Hello, second episode of my Moscow exotic garden trip. This plant is probably the most tropical looking border or relatively hardy plant. Can be grown in Middle Russia, both with common Calopanax. But common Calopanax form is definitely hardy than Calopanax maximovici. Beautiful seed pods of Catalpa ovata. This plant really make tropical look here. Another great hardy / border exotic plant, umbrella magnolia. I have few plants. First you were able to see near the gates Dickinea fargisi, these bluish leaves also make exotic look. My hardy fernery is quite common for most plants, like Cniagrama intermedia. It's from our population, so it's quite hardy here in Moscow. Definitely die back to the ground and appear next spring. Now we are coming to first subtropical composition with tender plants growing in my insulated construction. I should remind that I use no heating for overwintering of tender exotic plants. Here we have Schefflera Delaway with huge, wonderful leaves. Gingers like Zingiber sauromatums, Eucomices like Polyvency, bicolor, some burgundy forms, big leaf arizema, just to compare. Yeah. Calla lily, variegated form, moke orange, quite young, Elysiums like Florida anise plant, and shikimi or sikimi, Japanese anise plant or anise bush, Elysium anisatum. Bloomed this year also. Agapanthus in blooming, Coatlea. This leaf belongs to Sauramatum giganteum or gianteum. Quite interesting plant with interesting aroma. Very beautiful impatiens or impatiens, a form with violet central hoard, so to say. I have two more forms. Vines like jasmine, jasminum and trichelospermum. You can see even some second wave of blooming of trichelospermum, star of Tuscan. These plants you probably all know. Clerodendron and Musabasgium. Okay, let's go to another exotic composition. But first, I would like to show one more time Catalpa ovata. Great bloomer, very nice fragrant. My second subtropical composition is kind of fernery with mostly tree ferns and some other evergreen plants like Fatias, Neolithiae, Civicae, gingers. So this is my Cyathea australis. Dixonia squirrels from New Zealand. quite young polymi pine. This is Elysium Henry. I have two Blechnum tabulare from South Africa. This and that one. This is front of Site Australis. My Aspidistra, and I should definitely show trunk of squirrels, tree fern, Elysium simonsi, Nealicia syrizae has nice underleaf, silver-like. Also we have here Dixonia fibrosa with plastic-like fronds, and Dixonia antarctica. Another form of impatiens Omiana with white central cord, central line, plastic-like Blechnum chiliensis, or something like that. Castillo de Vaca. Quite nice. Quite nice and popular subtropical fern. Rhodea area. Trunk of my Dixonia antarctica. And here we have third form of Impatiens Omiana, something like ice storm. Sakaki, holy Japanese plant with beautiful new growth. Schefflera taiwaniana, and another Dixonia fibrosa. I brought a few ferns from New Zealand, and those 3 ferns were first probably species overwintered here in Moscow. This nice wine is Holbelia, not sure Coriacea or Latifolia, or maybe some hybridization. And now I should say a few words about my third subtropical composition with perennials like Eucomis or pineapple lily. It's bicolor. Close to it you can see leaf of Eucomis polyevensis from South Africa, river Lomatia, Australian plant, Michele Figo. I'll try to add photo. Blooming photo of this year, end of spring, start of summer. Its neighbor, Floridanis plant, Mahonia soft chaos, with new shots. Myrtus, Coatleas, this one just bloomed. And one of the most spectacular plant in this composition is subtropical Pteris wallichi, quite huge. See under it. Yes. You know this plant. Okay, thank you for your attention.